Genesis 2:8, we learn about our ninth way to stand for wellness, nature. We read, "The Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed." God's original plan for man was to be surrounded by God's creation, by nature, for the blessing and benefit of man. Imagine sitting on the beach watching the waves roll onto the shore, sitting on a rock at the bottom of a waterfall, watching the water fall down and run down the creek below, or sitting in front of a large bay window, overlooking the woods and watching large snowflakes create a white landscape before your eyes. Imagine walking in the shade of giant redwood trees with blooming rhododendrons all around, or walking through a large manicured garden of tulips and daffodils blooming in the spring. Simply imagining these scenes brings us rest. Being in them does as well. You may have not noticed, but your muscles relaxed, your heart rate decreased, your blood pressure reduced, your production of stress hormones like cortisol decreased, and the production of natural opiates increased, all because of thinking about being in nature. And that happens even more so by being in nature. Nature has many healing effects upon the body and is an important component to include in your health program. Perhaps you don't live near a forest or a beach. Well, what can you do? You can buy houseplants to care for inside your home. Even this adds to the positive effects of nature. If you have any space outside, you can plant flowers or other plants that you like to look at. You can visit city parks that may be in your area. You can talk with your boss at work about including more plants in the work environment. Research shows that employee satisfaction and efficiency increase when there is more access to nature in the work environment, whether that be plants in the building, more natural light, access to windows with a natural scene outside, or open green spaces that are accessible. Nature not only offers benefits from a physical standpoint, it is also good for the mind. As the dwellers of Eden learned from nature's pages, as Moses discerned God's handwriting on the Arabian plains and mountains, and the child Jesus on the hillside of Nazareth, so the children of today may learn of him. The unseen is illustrated by the seen. Spend time in nature. As you do so, think of the Creator of the beauty that you see. Ask God to teach you from His creation. See His love in branch and blade and bud, and rest in the arms of the one who loved you enough to make such beauty for your enjoyment. God bless you abundantly as you learn to stand for wellness.